welcome back to another Marble Friday. Now in today's episode, we're going to be doing the first pre-season finale episode of Chapter 4. Of course, like always, before we get to next week's season finale, we got the usual pre-season finale regular race to get out of the way first. So, yeah. So, you all know how these work at this point. 10 marbles, same track, blah blah blah. So, yeah, you all know the drill. So, yep. But before we do get this started, I have two marbles to take note of. Both Strawberry Red and Forest are competing in this week's episode. For Strawberry Red's case, she DNF'd while also getting herself disqualified. And what happened was that she bounced off of that piece I'm pointing at and then landed on that blue flat funnel, which resulted in her cheating, and I had to basically take her off the track and all that. So, yeah, she had to get disqualified. Okay, my bad for that line flub, but she had to get disqualified because of that. So, yeah. And as for Forrest's case, he placed last for 2 races in a row in both C4 marble races 6 and 7 respectively, resulting in his confidence being tanked. So therefore, both of them are competing in this week's episode in order to redeem themselves, hopefully. Especially for Strawberry Red, because if she cheats again, we're gonna have to suspend her. So, yeah, I mean, she's not competing as often due to her being a plastic marble, but, you know, I'm gonna have to suspend her regardless if she cheats again. So, yeah. So, good luck to both of these marbles on their redemption attempts. So anyways, enough of this intro. Choose any one of these 10 marbles you think will be winning in this week's episode. You only have 5 seconds to guess. Go. And off they go. Here we are in the first funnel. It's very intense. And it's going to be Strawberry Red who is going to be taking the lead into the second funnel first. And of course, we are keeping an eye on Strawberry Red after her cheating nonsense last week. So, just want to point that out. But in the meantime, Gray Purple is going to be in the lead. And of course, she gets caught up by the others. And whoa, what am I seeing here? Cat's Eye White is stuck on the entrance of the second funnel. Let's see if he's going to free himself on time if he's lucky. Or will he DNF? But right now, we have Strawberry Red in the lead once again, as she is now in the compact funnel. Ooh, it's very close. There are some marbles that are trying to catch up to her, but they're doing their best. And currently, that candidate is Ice, as we're right now in the second to last flat funnel right now. And Strawberry Red is going to be in the final funnel first, which is the most intense part of every single race. And Ice finally catches up to Strawberry Red. Will he beat her to win this race? This is super close. And Ice somehow clutches his way to victory, preventing Strawberry Red from getting first place, or in this case, fully redeeming herself. Wow. Now let's wait for the rest to finish. And unfortunately for you, Cat's Eye White, you will score last place. And yes, this is being sped up because yes, he did manage to free himself on time off screen. But of course, it's already been guaranteed that he will score last place regardless if it's a DNF or not. Or in this case, it's not a DNF thankfully, but either way, he will still place last. But yeah, this was a nice, chill pre-season finale episode to do, of course. And of course, like I said, congratulations to Ice on scoring first place. And also, kudos to both Strawberry Red and Forest on redeeming themselves. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Strawberry Red. Yeah, even though she could have almost had a full redemption, but we'll just let that slide. But anyways, now let's head to the final results.
Keep up with disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me.
And that'll be it for this episode. Like I said, congratulations to Ice on scoring first place, while sadly placing last is Cat's Eye White, which I had to speed up him finishing the course because, well, he took too long. And like I said, kudos to both Strawberry Red and Forest on redeeming themselves. But yeah, nice episode to lead our way to next week's season finale. And now let's just sign off. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show support. Feel free to follow all my socials down below and subscribe, the notification bell enabled. And of course, I'll see you guys back next week for the season finale. So bye bye for now and have a good day.